What's up, guys? It's Adam Balsinger coming to you again with the Investor Boardroom. Our goal here in this channel is to help you become a better investor, a better real estate investor, and ultimately to help you get one step closer to the ultimate goal of financial freedom. Today, we're going to be talking about how my team and I here at the Investor Boardroom, how it is that we are finding and sourcing our large multifamily apartment deals. Now, before I get into all that, guys, as always, do us a solid, hit that like button if you get value out of today's episode. Share this video with anybody that you think might get value from it, and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss any future videos that we have coming out. So, with that being said, how we find our deals. Now, this was really surprising to me. Now, keep in mind, guys, that I started out in real estate years ago as a single family guy. So I was doing single family fix and flips. I was doing single family rentals. I was doing wholesaling, right? I was doing a lot of those things that a lot of active real estate investors do when they first get into the space. So what I learned very quickly in single family real estate is that all of the deals are done off market. All of the good deals that I bought when I was doing single family real estate, my team and I found through direct seller marketing. Okay, we were scouring court records. We were pulling lists off the internet that we were paying for. We were doing cold calling. We were doing direct mail. We were doing SMS texting, right? There was a lot of this direct to seller marketing. And so when I transitioned into the larger multifamily space, I was expecting that to be similar, that a lot of the really good deals were going to be taking place off market. Now, my personal experience has been the complete and total opposite. Now, granted, since I've been in real estate, I got started in multifamily real estate. It's 2022 right now. I got started in multifamily late 2017. So we've been in a seller's market the entire time that I've been in large multifamily syndication. But we have never once done a deal. We've closed 6 deals over these past couple of years. We control over $30 million in real estate, and we have not done a single one of those 6 deals where we were directly in touch with the seller. Every single one of those 6 deals came through commercial real estate brokers that specialize in listing multifamily properties. Okay, every single one of those 6. I've got a good friend that I met through multifamily real estate. He and his team bought $500 million in real estate last year, and every single one of their deals also came to them through relationships that they had with commercial real estate brokers. Okay, and so it actually took my team and I 2 years to get our very first deal, because it took us 2 years of relationship building, investing into relationship capital with these commercial real estate brokers in order for them to trust us enough to really recommend their sellers to go with our offers. Okay, we've been submitting LOIs, submitting offers on deals for 2 years, and it just took a lot of that relationship building, the same brokers seeing us chasing the same types of deals for them to get comfortable enough with us to recommend their sellers that they go with us as a viable buyer. Now, why is this the case, right? This is totally alien to people who are coming from the single family space, that everything would really be controlled by real estate brokers. So generally, when you're dealing with the larger multifamily space, you're dealing with a more sophisticated owner who just has a lot more going on. It takes a lot of work to gather all of the information, all of the data, in order to be able to make a good presentation for a property. And so a lot of times your owners are really just not the person who's going to free up that time to invest into putting all of this information together, right? So it's time consuming, number one. Number two, most of your sellers are sophisticated enough and smart enough to understand that if they take or they allow a broker to take their deal, take their property to market, that broker is going to get their property in front of hundreds of sets of eyeballs, and that is going to result in greater demand and interest for the property. They don't have to just go with one person that calls them up randomly. These are much larger assets. Trust is a much heavier factor, or I guess way more influences their decision quite a bit more. And so they have an existing relationship with a lot of the brokers that are active in their market. These brokers are calling them probably every single quarter to find out what's going on with the property and to put a pitch in to let them list that property for them. So if you're getting into and you want to be active, you want to be somebody that's out there and finding these awesome multifamily syndication investment opportunities, be prepared. Brokers control the bulk of the deals. You better get ready to invest a lot of time, effort, and money into building relationships with those brokers before you start seeing some really consistent deal flow coming in. Now, if that doesn't sound like something that you want to do, you don't want to take 2 years of kissing frogs to find a deal and you're okay being a passive investor, might make sense to think about investing with my team because we have a lot of those relationships that are already built. We're actually in the process of buying 3 deals right now. That said, I hope that you got some good information from this video today. As always, our goal is to help you get one step closer to financial freedom. Have a good one.